Okay. Welcome back to the Hooligan Hangout, everybody. The one-stop shop for your mothers. While you're behaving badly, we're busy becoming your new daddy. So we asked our whole 5 listeners what they wanted this week, and so we're going to be reviewing Nacho Libre. Woohoo! Yeah.
So enthusiastic.
You sound so dead about it.
Anyways, okay, so this is going to be like our last really normal episode, if you even count our episodes as normal. But next week we're going to mix it up a bit because it's going to be our 10th episode special. And then after our 10th episode, well, actually, you'll just have to listen next week to find out on that one. We're once again joined by me, of course, Anthony, your favorites, of course, and then Edward.
Hey, I got a knock-knock joke, but you have to start me off. Start it off.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Wait, what? I fell for that. Okay. Noah?
I think my skin's made of skin.
No. Wow. All right. Whatever. Okay. We're just going to get straight into it with spam mail. Fun fact, actually, we had originally planned to name our podcast Spam Mail. I personally didn't like that, but I'm really glad we went with Hooligan Hangout. I think that sounds really awesome. But yeah, there's just a little fun fact. Anyways, all right, guys.
They're about to be like, I like Spam Mail better.
All right.
And then we're all going to laugh at Anthony.
Okay, anyways. So, guys, on the count of 3, we're each going to shout out a name of the other person who we think is most likely to have the fake article, okay? Whoever's name is said twice, they have to go first.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So whoever you think is going to have the fake article, say their name, all right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Edward.
Anthony.
Oh. Edward, you got to go first.
All right. Florida man charged with pouring ketchup on his girlfriend.
I also have Florida man article.
A Florida man is facing a misdemeanor charge for allegedly pouring ketchup on his girlfriend while she slept. Court documents show Peter is facing a first-degree misdemeanor domestic battery charge for the encounter that took place.
What the heck? Did the ketchup like seek into her eyes and make her go blind or what?
I don't know.
Jeez. I
Does
mean,
not sound like a very fun woman to be around, honestly.
I mean, I believe that. Yeah, I believe that.
That's Spam Mail.
Spam mail.
It is
Okay.
is fake.
Well, Edward?
Huh.
He's like, I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, it's one of those ones like last time where it's on a very suspect news website. It's on a ABC Action News. Yeah, it's true.
All right.
This segment makes me want to question so many things in humanity.
You'll be fine.
Who's
I won't.
next?
That traumatized me.
Nose goes.
It looks like you're going, Anthony.
You just say nose goes.
Yeah.
Anthony's
going?
going. Yeah, you said something first.
Okay. Well, mine doesn't really have a title or anything, but it's Barack Obama was actually kicked out of Disneyland for smoking.
False.
False. That's Spam Mail.
It's actually true. Yeah.
Nice.
He said it himself. And I have the clip if y'all want to listen to it. I want to listen.
No.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
So close your ears, young people. But a few of us were smoking on the gondolas. Well, no, these were cigarettes, people. As we're coming in.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but yeah, he got kicked out of Disneyland for that.
Imagine that. Do you know who I am? Get out.
All right. Noah.
All right. Are y'all ready?
I
No.
mean,
Are
I
y'all
guess.
ready?
Aye, Captain.
You're weird. All right. Man dresses as Grim Reaper to warn Florida beachgoers about the coronavirus.
False. Florida doesn't care about the coronavirus.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, we can't say that. We're gonna get demonetized.
Anthony,
I
is that
say-
your final answer?
It is not spammo. It's true.
Are you boys ready?
Yes.
It is. It is absolutely true.
Yeah, sounds about right.
No.
Surprised a Florida man cares
Yeah.
about, the cough, but
You should see it, dude. He's wearing a face mask. He's
Did you
going
just say
around
the cough
beachgoers.
yeah.
Okay.
Shut up, Anthony.
Ooh.
We won't get monetized if we say the other word.
The C word.
We'll get monetized for that? Why?
We're not getting monetized regardless.
Wait, what word? You mean... No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
You mean
Do y'all know what time it is?
It is currently 1:36 a.m.
It's news time.
Oh.
All right, so this week was a little light, so we're probably going to run through this fairly quickly unless there's like some specific thing we want to talk about. But first up, Bill and Ted Face the Music is getting a new release date of August 28th, or not new, but it's setting its release date of August 28th, 2020. So late
Is that
August.
a sequel to the original Bill and Ted Excellent Adventures?
Yes, kind of.
Ooh, interesting. I
They're
really like the original one.
they're older now. So.
I used to watch that movie on the PSP all the time.
On the PSP, you had your little digital.
Dude, I never had a PSP, and I was always jealous of everybody who did.
Really?
Get wrecked,
They were like
idiot.
the coolest things ever.
I still have mine too.
I got
Still
one
works and
way.
everything.
I got one way too late.
All I had was a 3DS.
All I gotta say is the PSP is superior to the Switch. It was just
Ooh.
ahead of its time.
That's false, but all right.
It was ahead of its time. I don't know what to tell you, mate.
I agree, it was. But it's not better than the Switch.
Well, clearly because of technological advances.
Hmm.
But if PlayStation were to try to revive it, I feel like they would do it better than the Switch.
I don't know about that, but all right. Next up, Michael B. Jordan's new movie Without Remorse is also getting a new release date, February 21st, 2020.
Never heard of that movie. So
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, you said when?
February 21st, 2021. Did I say 2020?
Oh, yeah, you said
2021.
2020.
My bad.
Hmm.
If y'all wanted Disney news, Mulan, the live action Mulan is being delayed again. It was supposed to come out like late July, and now it's coming back out August 21st, 2020.
I actually
yeah.
totally forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, I think everyone did. There's like no hype for it anymore, if there
I
even
didn't.
was any.
Oh, I wanted to see it. Me twiddles thumbs in corner. I thought it looked pretty cool.
I think it
Edward
looks
only
like
wants
I want to see
because
it.
his face and women are the ones that look like guys.
Huh?
Huh?
I want to see it too, but I forgot about it because they hadn't said anything about it for months until just now. So I was like, oh, all right. And then next, the movie that keeps on giving, or not giving, Tenet is being pushed back once again for like a third, fourth time, and now it's going to be pushed back to August 12th.
Ah, yes, the day after my birthday.
Wait, you have
What?
a birthday this year?
I don't think anyone does anymore, honestly.
Not this year.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
I hate you.
you'll have to cut that out.
Technical difficulties over. Anyways, yeah, no one has birthdays anymore.
On that note, we got M. Night Shyamalan just announced that he's directing a new film, and it's going to release next year on July 23rd. There's not much information about it yet. It's just a new project from him, new IP.
He's having new new movie. Uh-huh. That's all I understood from that.
Okay. Wait, he's already going to be
Want me
releasing
to
it
say it
next
again?
year?
Next year, yeah.
And we don't
Interesting.
know anything about it. That's crazy.
No, it just came out today, so it's probably a quickie.
Your mom likes those.
Don't you laugh at me. You better shut up. All right. We also have a new Twister reboot is going to be in the works.
Do
Really?
you really need another one?
That's what I was gonna say.
How many movies do you need with the natural disaster?
Ooh. 2020 is already the best one.
If I made a petition to switch Twister with a new Sharknado, would y'all sign it?
No.
There's like 7 Sharknadoes, isn't there?
Dude, those movies are so bad that they're so entertaining to watch.
Oh, I bet. That's the appeal, isn't it?
Yes.
Did y'all ever watch Chicken Run?
Yes.
They're making a sequel.
Wait, what was that? What is that about?
Wasn't it not about like the Holocaust?
The claymation, the clay animation.
Oh, yes. Dude, I loved that. That was a show, right?
No, it was a movie.
Oh.
The sequel's coming to
never mind.
Netflix. Netflix
Was that
producing.
straight up not an allusion to the Holocaust?
No, it pretty much was.
Out Holocaust Part 2 coming to a theater near you.
Just like from last week, we were talking about Evil Dead 4. This week it finally got a title. It's going to be titled Evil Dead Rise.
Rise, Fall, and A New Beginning are easily the most used sequel titles of all time.
Overused. The most overused sequel titles of all time. What I found interesting is this next part because Colin Trevorrow is going to direct a new film based on like the mythology of Atlantis.
No way.
Oh, yes. Aquaman 2 just got confirmed.
That actually sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he's going to go about it, but I don't know. We'll see.
Percy Jackson, the third installment, just confirmed.
Percy
Guys,
Jackson, the good one.
That first Percy Jackson movie was amazing. I love that movie.
The second one was so bad.
I didn't watch the second one.
Don't.
I don't think I will.
The first one's so good, though.
For the time, it was good.
Nah, it's still good now. I watched it the other day, actually, like last week.
Did you really?
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
it
a
with
bad.
Edward.
I don't think
Would've
it's a
invited
bad
you,
movie. I still think the book's way better, though.
Yeah, we would have invited you, but we were busy, you know.
Okay, see, this is like I'm pretty much on the side of books for every movie. Like books are always better, except for the Percy Jackson movie.
That's a lie. You just can't read.
That's like the only one I like the movie better.
The book was so much better, though.
They went in so much more detail in the book.
I don't know. I like the second and third books because I read those too.
The second book was the worst book out of all of them, and ironically, was just a terrible movie.
You see, I think the second book was the worst out of all of them, but I also think that it was still interesting.
True.
Siri has an opinion.
Yes, she did. She needs to shut up. I'm trying to record. David F. Sandberg is going to direct a new horror movie entitled The Culling, and it's basically a movie about a priest who takes a stand against a demon who haunted his childhood.
Was that not a movie before?
That's what I thought.
Isn't that like already like 7 movies?
That's The Conjuring, but
have you ever noticed? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I was gonna say he'll probably be filming this in between.
No, that's all right. Just
this
interrupt
one in between Shazam 2.
Anyways, I was gonna say, have y'all noticed that like a lot of horror movies, their titles sound the same?
Yeah, I legit thought this was a movie like that was. I thought this was gonna be a reboot or something. The way it sounded.
Crazy.
But then they're like, no, it's a new movie. I was like, oh, The Culling just sounds like so familiar.
What did you say about Shazam though?
He's the director of Shazam, so he's gonna be doing this in between Shazam 2.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if y'all heard about this, but there's actually going to be a live action Magic School Bus film.
Really?
What?
That's like the live action Dora. Like, why?
And they just cast Elizabeth Banks as Miss Frizzle.
And not me?
Can't,
That's stupid.
I can't wait to see. You can be the chameleon.
Yes.
What do y'all think? What kind of
I
field
think
trip are they going to go on?
A
I
good
really
one.
hope it's the one where they go into the kid who always complains ears or nose or throat. I really hope it's a human anatomy field trip.
Ugh.
Hey, that'd be a lot of CGI.
There's gonna be a lot of CGI if they want it to be good, anyways.
Yeah, regardless.
They should go out on the. They should go to the dinosaurs, the back in time prehistoric field
That'd
trip.
be cool.
How are they gonna make the bus living though, and not make it look like Optimus Prime?
It's gonna look like Garfield from the Garfield movie. All right, so Disney's back at it again. They're making a brand new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, but Margot Robbie's going to star as the lead role, and it's going to be female led.
Silence.
That's how much any of us care.
I don't know.
Straight face that whole.
I guess I'd have to wait for like a trailer or something to see how I might like that.
You see, I don't mind it. Just don't make it Ghostbusters, whatever year that
Right.
came out. Don't make it
I
that
have no
how that
faith that they're gonna
Ghostbusters.
do it tastefully.
I think the potential's there. I don't know.
Disney has never done something like that tastefully ever.
It's not about. It's not that it's female led. It's just
They oversaturate
different.
it with politics.
yeah.
Hmm.
And
We'll see.
and a whole big old feminist agenda.
Precisely.
Like,
Guarantee you the villain's going to be a guy. He's going to be a very misogynistic portrayal of a guy.
yeah.
And the girl's going to be made fun of her entire life because she was a girl, and her entire motivation is to prove that she can do anything a guy can do. And I just revealed the entire plot for you. You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, there's no problem. I'm cool with the female-led cast. Just don't be throwing all that crap in there to put the point across.
I just described the plot, bro. I already know Disney.
Disney.
Ain't gonna do it good. They're not gonna do it good.
On to better things. Michael Keaton is in talks to return to the role of Batman in the new Flashpoint movie.
Good. I like Michael Keaton's Batman.
That's not the problem. The problem, I like his Batman too. He's the OG, but the problem is that's not in the Flashpoint movie.
I got a problem because that's not Flashpoint at all.
Exactly.
But I don't know. I feel like it's going to be. We've talked about this before, but I feel like it's going to be just a split segment in it. Like he goes to a different timeline or something and finds them, and then he goes back. You know?
I don't know. I don't like it.
It might introduce the multiverse a bit more. Like he travels to that universe of Gotham. But at the same time, they even rumored to have Michael Keaton as like the whole mentor for the DCEU, which I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah, I'm not as hype about it as y'all are. I'm all for Michael Keaton's Batman showing up again, but not like that.
Not a main role. I don't want him as a main role.
I don't mind him being a main role either. I just don't want him to be introduced as a plot point in Flashpoint when that never existed to begin with.
Yeah. If it's like a little cameo, I'm cool with it too. But I don't know. It sounds like they're trying to bring back a lot of nostalgia to drive the movie because we know this movie's been through all these scripts, all these writers. Like, who knows if it's going to be good?
Which makes me think the movie's going to be awful and nothing but fan
Wait
service.
a second. Guys, I get it now. Flash like changes the timeline. So in this movie, he creates Flashpoint, which is a different timeline from the original Flashpoint, which is why it's different and has Michael Keaton's Batman because it's a Flashpoint inside of a Flashpoint.
But he's not supposed to be in the future. He's supposed to be in the past.
Anthony,
and then
did you see the movie?
It doesn't matter what he's supposed to be because he changed it. He changed the universe.
Anthony, did you see Flashpoint?
No.
Then stop talking. Watch
I'm gonna mute you
Flashpoint.
real
Watch
quick.
Flashpoint, and you'll probably 100% agree with this.
Maybe.
How dare you?
He said, "Maybe I will." We also have 2 new rumors this week. Rumor has it the Snyder Cut has a release date of early to mid 2021. So I'm thinking maybe February or March to July, probably
Wait,
in
when
that range.
did that get pushed back?
No,
No,
Has it always? I thought it was sooner. It was going to be sooner than that.
no, it's gonna be a few years because of how much stuff they had to redo.
well, I feel like it would have been this like maybe late this year, but because of everything.
Now they basically had to reshoot the entire movie. Did you see how much budget they had to do? That's not like small scale reshoots. That's straight up an entire movie being refilmed.
He'll use it to the best visibility, his budget. I'm curious, do you think that he asked for that money or they were just like, here you go?
I think he might have asked for it, honestly.
I just need
I think
$30
they
million.
approached him and they were like, look, these guys really want it. What would it take for you to do it? And he was like, 40 million. They're like, all right, then.
10 for me, 30 for the movie. All right, and this is actually a really interesting rumor. I doubt it's true, but they're saying that the Snyder Cut is supposed to include a cameo with Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern.
They said they were trying. I saw the same rumor. I said they were trying to get him. I said they approached him. That doesn't mean he agreed to it.
I think that would be super cool. I think it would. I want to see a 2020 version of that Green Lantern.
I think I would rather see Idris Elba as
Hal Jordan.
Not Hal Jordan, the other one.
I forgot his name too.
John Stewart.
John Stewart.
Oh, okay, yeah. I could see that too. Or maybe they bring them both.
No, but he's already playing someone in the Suicide Squad. Never mind.
Crap, that's right, yeah. It don't matter. I just don't care to see that Green Lantern. I mean, you can see the Green Lanterns, but not Ryan Reynolds. He's done. He's not in that role no more.
Yeah, I want to see someone else.
Yeah.
I like that Tom Cruise casting as Hal Jordan, though.
They should just bring in Deadpool.
Yeah.
You're not funny.
Deadpool kills the DC universe, I see.
Yeah, I got so quiet. That was funny.
Oh, yeah. Did y'all hear about that too? Ryan Reynolds approached Disney or whoever, Fox, whoever, about making a Deadpool versus the Marvel universe.
Bro, I would love that so much.
Do me too, but apparently Disney's not vibing with it.
Yeah, of course I don't think they would.
Why would they ever go for something cool, you know?
Ryan Reynolds has some guts, though.
Didn't mean to trigger all the Marvel fangirls. My bad.
That's probably one of the greatest storylines of Deadpool's entire livelihood.
It's one of the better Marvel comics.
In general, yeah. They just don't want to see their heroes die off.
They just don't want to use what they paid for.
Pretty much. They haven't used a single franchise from Fox yet.
And they said they don't plan to for years.
Wasted potential, in my opinion. But yeah, that's about it for the news this week. We're gonna go to our next segment, which is gonna be hosted by Edward this week. Brand new. He'll explain it for you.
All right, who's playing with food on their desk? Put that away. No snacks in the classroom.
No snackos.
Hey, normal rules apply over Zoom calls. How dare you? Put that away.
I'm sorry. It's gone.
Oh no, I think I still hear
it. All right, so we're introducing a new segment. So we're going to play a game. I'm going to play movie clips, and they're going to try to guess what movie the clips are from. But the twist is they're going to be in reverse. So this week, we decided to go with scary movies. So I have 3 clips from 3 different scary movies, and they're in reverse. And I'm going to have them guess what movie it is.
What?
And
That's just gonna be easy. All you have to do is guess Scary Movie 1, Scary Movie 2, or Scary Movie 3.
what about 4?
And we don't talk about 4.
Anthony's the CEO of comedy.
All right. And whoever answers it correct first gets the point, and whoever has the most points wins.
You're going to be shaking by the time I'm done with you, Anthony.
Is that
All
a
right.
promise?
We're going to ease into it, and we're going to start off with what I feel is the easiest one first. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Maybe.
Noah, if you don't get this one first, I'm going to be angry at you.
I'm going to be angry at myself.
Ready?
Yes.
Frankenstein.
Hey, so this is Edward in the future. We actually had some technical difficulties with this part. The original sound didn't record right, so we're just gonna skip to the part where it actually has sound.
There you go. All right, we're back. Sorry. All right, let's play the movie clip one more time since these idiots couldn't get it before.
Idiots, you're the one that doesn't have to guess. So he said, Yoda? God, that music sounds familiar.
And his voice sounds familiar. I know the giveaway is probably the child,
Yeah.
but I just can't place
That's
it.
so wrong. How do you not recognize his voice? The first voice is like the dead giveaway. Listen to like the first few lines.
What year are we talking?
Yeah, what year was this?
All right, how about I'll give y'all a better hint. Okay?
What?
One of us in
Okay.
this call can do this voice really good.
That me. That's it.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking that the whole time, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna sound dumb.
It was the voice and then the music, because the whole time I was like,
Yeah.
what's that music from?
Yeah, this is a clip forward.
Without your boat? Yes. Score 1 for Noah.
Dang, I thought that too, but I was like, no.
What a nice boat.
All right, this next one, I'm just gonna blurt out whatever I think,
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
even if
If
it's wrong.
y'all thought that one was hard, y'all don't stand a chance.
Oh,
That's why we get hints.
Okay. Ready for this one? I'm gonna do the one that I feel is the hardest for y'all
Okay.
next.
Oh, easy. No, I'm just kidding.
The music sounds familiar on this one too.
Halloween.
No.
That was just a guess because I can't tell.
It was a good guess though.
I feel like this is an older movie.
Yeah, it sounds like an older movie.
I'll say it's one of the classics.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
Friday the 13th.
No.
Texas Chainsaw.
No.
You're just guessing all the classics.
I was thinking Texas Chainsaw like the whole time, but I didn't want to guess it first because I was like, maybe that's not it.
I will say I didn't go with the iconic line from this movie because it was so terrible backwards. I figured you guys would have an easier
Iconic
time.
line? Chucky.
No.
Really?
It's one of the most iconic lines, I think, in scary movie history.
Oh, bro, is it The Shining?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
This was the clip forward.
Little pigs, let me come in.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
dang. I didn't recognize his voice at all.
Not by the hair on your chinny chin chin.
All right, guys.
Since it's best out of 3, do I win?
Yes, you do win, but we're going to play the last one for pity points.
Yes. Okay.
All right. This one is, I'll go ahead and give y'all a hint.
Ooh, okay.
This is a newer one.
Oh, okay.
It came out in 2019.
What the heck?
God. Is that scary stories?
No.
I thought it was because I thought it was the lady in the mansion.
Good idea, though.
Play it again.
Remember 2019?
Yeah, what came out in 2019? Annabelle?
No.
It's is it us?
Yes, it is Us.
Oh,
Us.
that
Ah,
girl. Yeah.
It's the scene where they meet their duplicates.
You don't have anything here. This is our summer home. We just got in today, so.
Yes, that voice. Sorry, Anthony. 1 point doesn't win the game.
But I got the last one, so it's the most memorable. So everyone's gonna think I win anyways.
Well, that's a lie because Noah won. Congratulations.
I won. 1 point for me this week.
Noah gets a good noodle star.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Why
Yo,
are
what
you
the heck?
booing? I'm right.
I'm right, aren't I?
And that's why I was mad that you didn't guess it right off the bat. It's like, now you know this voice is like,
I can't stop hearing Yoda at the beginning.
I keep hearing Obi-Wan.
really?
Listen. Obi-Wan?
Yeah, okay, I can hear that. Yoda?
I can't believe that y'all didn't just think that was a clown from it.
Nah.
Okay, you want to know something funny?
What's
so
up?
I was thinking it was it the whole time, but I couldn't think of the movie name. I kept picturing the balloon, but I kept wanting to say Up. But I'm like, it's not Up. What is it?
I almost said Pennywise, but I was like,
All right.
It's it.
We'll make it a little bit easier on y'all next week, and we'll do Star Wars movies.
You're gonna lose, Anthony. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll make it fair for Anthony, and we'll do Marvel movies then.
Okay.
Anthony, you're done.
I don't
I'm
do
sorry.
Star Wars movies. I'm probably still going to lose, but at least I'll have a better chance.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do
KKK.
Marvel movies next week, boys.
All right. Is it time?
It's time.
Time? Movie time?
I lost the big boom when I was clearing out sound effects for the movie clip, so this is our transition sound.
Boom.
We will finally be reviewing Nacho Libre. All right, let's get started with this. Directed by Jared Hess. It was released back in 2006. We know.
Really?
Mm-hmm, it doesn't feel that long.
Jesus Christ, I'm old.
Me too. More than a decade ago, 14 years ago. Jack Black played as Nacho, or Ignacio, as we know him. We have Hector Jimenez as Steven Escobedo. We have Darius Rose as Chancho. We have Silver King as Ramses, and Ana de la Riguera as Sister Encarnacion. So, since Anthony, you were a first time viewer, we're gonna have you host this week?
Host it. I don't know about that.
Yes, sir. What were your first impressions? Any questions? Let's get this rolling.
I still refuse to believe that Anthony has not seen this movie up until now.
Oh, he hasn't. Roast him in the comments.
First time.
Flame the crap out of this man. He deserves it.
This is a Mexican rite of passage movie. I don't care what anyone says.
I don't know. I thought it was hilarious, but y'all should go like scene by scene, like normal, and then I'll comment.
We're not doing that.
Or you could do it.
Yeah.
You know?
You're a first time viewer, so you're going to get your initial thought. We already know our initial thoughts.
I don't even remember what all happened.
He didn't watch the movie, is what he's trying to say.
No, I watched it. How did it even start out?
As a child, an orphan.
No.
Loving
God.
wrestling.
Yeah,
Yes.
Eating the nasty stew.
Anthony.exe has left the building. Anthony's scared to say anything because he low-key hated the movie is what he's trying to say.
No, I liked it.
How much did you like it?
Clearly not enough.
What was your favorite moment of the whole movie? We'll start off with that. Wait, hold on. Before we get into that, we are going directly into spoilers because this is a 14-year-old movie and y'all should have watched it.
Yeah, if y'all are like Anthony, then shame.
All right,
I liked when he was climbing that rock to get the eagle egg. And then later, okay, this cracked me up. It's not even that funny, but later he's like,
it was an egg and it cracked him up.
But later he's like,
good
they
eye.
gave me no nutrients. That cracked me up.
They give me no nutrients.
Yeah.
What about you, Edward? What was your favorite moment of the whole movie?
Get that corn out of my face.
Damn it. You took mine.
Eat that, idiot.
Get that corn out of my face.
It's either that or the idea that they're literally wrestling to lose is the funniest thought in my head. Like they lose and they get money for losing and they're like, we've hit the gold mine. Let's lose some more.
Until they want to defeat the big old hero of theirs.
Yeah, and they're like, I actually want to kick his butt now.
But I can't do it. I need your help.
I like when the first time, what's her name? The girl came over and he's like, everything you just said is my favorite thing to do every day. You know what I'm talking about?
That is me talking to women.
This movie is one of, if not Jack Black's best movie he's ever made.
Easily.
In a leading role.
Heck that Goosebumps.
Heck that Goosebumps. School of Rock's pretty good too, but this one takes the cake, especially for Mexican heritage.
Nacho.
I think that this movie definitely is a classic. The critics don't justify this movie by giving it a poor rating. They don't know comedy.
Does it have a poor rating?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to accept this.
So
40% on Rotten Tomatoes? What a ripoff.
It only has 40%?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the heck? I think the reason I like this movie is because, like, I didn't know what I was expecting because, like I said, I've never seen this before. And just the type of comedy they use in it is just hilarious to me because I feel like that's the comedy they use, that's the kind of comedy I use in, like, everyday life. So I just...
You have dry humor. There was no dry humor in that movie.
I don't always have dry humor.
Anthony, did you hear your intro?
What was my intro? I forgot.
Oh my god.
Wait, what was my intro?
You can listen back to it later.
Okay.
All right, so basically, if you haven't seen this movie, and shame on you, Nacho is an orphan who loves or he's an orphan growing up in a very religious orphanage, and he loves wrestling. He's grown up loving it, but it's basically forbidden, like through his whole orphanage. Like all the higher ups, they can't stand it. They don't want you doing that. It's against their religion, kind of thing. And he's kind of stuck between his religion and doing what he loves through the whole movie.
You made that sound really adult.
I did. But don't worry, it's a comedy. Don't think too far into it.
He has all kind of adventures.
He really does.
He makes fun of the luchadors. Like the whole movie, like their costumes for their luchadors are hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Like those two midgets that are like small bears, dude.
I was gonna say those are my favorite.
Okay. Were those their costumes, or were those like just really hairy midgets?
They're definitely really hairy midgets.
They look like Actually, I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all are gonna roast me.
Say it.
Say it.
You're already committed.
The little bear characters in Star Wars. What are those called?
The Ewoks.
Ewoks. Yeah, that's what they look like.
That's what they remind you of?
Yeah.
That kind of remind me of Ewoks a little bit, I guess. I don't know. They remind me more of Gremlins.
Yeah.
Gremlins, really?
Yeah.
The little annoying peckers.
Peckers.
They're like adult Furbies.
And they know what they're doing.
Bro, they messed him up. Honestly, I don't know what I would do if I were to like be put in a ring with those two things. It's like, all right, have at it. And I'm like, huh?
I wouldn't know if I should put him down or feel bad.
Yeah, and then you blink, and next thing you know, you're like 10 feet in the air about to slam your face on the floor.
Yeah, and then you blink again, and there's corn in your ear. And I.
Bro, okay, that was crazy when he threw it in his eye. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh.
When you first watched that scene, like when I very first watched that scene, like that was just the most absurd, funniest thing. I like you had no idea that was coming.
I wish I grew up with Noah, because I can see like his little like child self just looking at the TV and just going, "Oh my god! Oh my god!"
I can imagine that.
It's true. I was just, I was just sitting there, and they're all in that little party, Ramses' party or whatever, and then they just go out, and then.
And then Noah just looks at his mom. Mom, did you see that? Oh my god!
Next thing we knew, it's just thrown in his eyeball, and he's screaming his freaking lungs out. But anyways, this movie is about. It's basically about him finding himself and just doing what he loves, despite the backlash he would be getting, which really turns out that was the right thing to do for him, at least in the end. Because the people higher ups in his orphanage, they finally realized, oh, like this is okay. Like it's not.
Well, they started getting money, and then they were like,
oh yeah, that is also true. Because their orphanage isn't the richest.
Yeah, and then they were serving slop, and he was like, "No, come on, let me cook some fresh vegetables." And they said, "No, idiot, you can't do that.
No, you give him the scraps."
Idiot.
Gray porridge it is.
Gray porridge? It's green. Looks gray, though. Looks gray.
Gotta say, it's definitely gray, dog. I am also colorblind.
But,
I lost my little sound effect, too.
This is another scene. Huh? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I liked the his love interest in the movie too. I thought it was a little cherry on top to just everything that's going on, little side plot.
Yeah, and I love the scene when he's walking in like the alley or whatever with her, and he goes, "Don't y'all see? She's a nun," or something like that, and then he like runs up to him and like rips their shirts.
Oh yeah, he rips his shirts off.
I was dying.
I thought it was funny when he was like, "All right, you have to pretend to mug me so I can impress her."
And he gets whooped.
And then he gets his butt handed to him on accident too. Or like, I didn't know you sucked.
Or like when he first met his fellow comrade and the dude stole all his supplies. But I don't have much else to say about
this
this.
was a nice trip down memory lane. I can't say anything. And it's not like I haven't seen it 18 times already, so it's not like when I rewatched Back to the Futures and I found a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, and this is one of those movies where if you haven't seen it and if you were to watch the trailer, you'd probably think it's really stupid and you don't think you'd be into it, but you'd be surprised how many people think that and then go into it and love it.
You don't want to watch a grown man climb a cliff just to get an eagle egg
and almost die.
Eat it raw,
dude,
and then almost
that
die.
was hilarious.
You have to eat it raw.
Big raw, big pee-pee.
Don't ever say that again. That's for private time, though.
Hey, you better be quiet.
Shut up, Anthony. I'll kill you.
Anthony.
I mean, I can't say that because now if Anthony dies in the next week, it's going to look like I killed him.
They'll have evidence, hard evidence on you.
Psst, no one listens to us.
Until it's inconvenient.
That one FBI agent that's listening.
Get this man right now.
So what did you think, Anthony? Because we got nothing else.
Am I rating it or just like overall thoughts?
Oh, everything, anything. Yeah.
Well, like I said, I thought it was really funny. I would rate it like.
What did we rate Pete Davidson's funny movie?
I think we rated it a 7.
Hey, this is a solid.
I'm just gonna give it
8.
I'm gonna give it a 10, just because there's nothing that I disliked about it, and I would watch it
Damn,
over
Anthony?
again. I would watch this like over and over again.
Let's not forget, Anthony also gave. What did we watch last week? The
Days
Last
of American Crime, a 6
not a 1
or a
No,
5.
I gave it a 5.
God. Yeah,
It deserved
think-
a 5.
What was
it
yours,
didn't
Edward?
deserve. I gave it an 8 because I mean, like story wise, it's like pretty basic, but like it's just one of those classics that you can't hate, man.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. It's got to be an 8.
I've watched it at least 20 times.
Yeah. You gotta. It's a movie you don't have to think about. Like, go in there, just enjoy yourself.
I think for any movie, for me to have to be above an 8, it would have to be one that's like super plot, like
Convoluted
driven, I guess.
and very.
Yeah.
But
This is just a fun movie. Like I don't think I think an 8 is the highest I can give a fun movie like this. So it's a perfect score in the fun movie category.
Nothing complicated about it. So yeah, that's about it for me.
Yep. All right. Thank you guys for listening. Wherever you're listening to us, just know we are available on every single platform: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, all under the Hooligan Hangout. We are on Instagram at _ the Hooligan Hangout _ and our Twitter's inactive, so I don't even shout it out. So
make sure to tune in next week for our special episode and to find out what we're gonna do after episode 10.
If y'all listen this far, I think you deserve to know that our next episode is our season finale.
Ooh.
We're gonna be revamping every season too. So.
Yep.
So don't forget to say hi to your moms for us.
Hug, hug, kiss, kiss, hug, hug, big kiss, small hug, kiss, kiss, small kiss.
But not for you, for your mother.
Red.